Hey there, welcome back to Wipotep Academy. In this series of Flutter, PHP and MySQL, we have already completed the designing of the admin panel of our Flutter project with HTML, CSS, JavaScript and the framework called Bootstrap. So today in this video, we will be converting that HTML admin panel into a PHP admin panel, and later we will be connecting that admin panel to a MySQL database. So without wasting any time, let's get started. I have opened my project folder, and in this folder we were designing the admin panel of our Flutter PHP project. So this is the screen, and I have clicked on logged in button, and after clicking on the login button, we can see this dashboard page. We have already completed designing of the products page, orders page and logout page. If I click on logout, it will automatically be redirected to the index or the login page after a few seconds. And now we have to convert all these pages. This is the index.html page. We have to convert it into an index.php page. Then the authentication.html, we should also convert it to authentication.php. Dashboard.html should be converted to dashboard.php. Products, orders and logouts, all these pages should be converted to PHP. So converting a HTML project into a PHP, it doesn't require so much of time or energy. So let me open my code editor. And here are all the files. What I will do now, I will simply go to the project folder, reveal in Finder, and this is the project Flutter PHP. I will create a new folder called HTML and then copy all these files and folders into this HTML project. Okay, so I think we have skipped these two files. I should also copy these two files into this project, and let me sort this folder by name. So this is the HTML folder, and now I will go to browser and open the link localhost/flutter-php. So all the pages, all the HTML pages will be available through this URL. And now here I will create a new file which will be called as index.php file. Okay. And I will go to HTML. Let me open these files in the Finder. And now what I will do, I will simply copy the assets folder and paste it in the main directory. Okay, now we have one index.php file, the HTML version of the website. All the pages and folders are included in this folder, and we have one another folder which is the assets folder. Now what we have to do, we have to go to index.html and copy this codes, all the codes, and then we have to create one new folder which will be inc, and inside inc I will create one new PHP file which will be called as index or login.php file, because in the index.html file of this project we have we have the login screen. So I have created a new file called login.php. Let me paste all the codes here, and this is the index file which is present in the main directory. So here I have to open a PHP tag, and I will include, and now I will include this login.php file into the index.php file. Here's how it can be done. So include inc//login.php. Okay, let me save this file. Okay, so let me do one more thing to make sure it's working. Let me comment it out. Okay, so it's not working now because I have commented out this line, and let me remove the commenting, and here I can see the login screen is presented in my window. Now here what I have to do, let me comment out this line once again, and here I will create a variable called page name or page_name equal to $_get, and here I will write page. Okay, and I will write an statement of if and else. If condition will be if page name equal to dashboard, then load dashboard. Here we should write the pages for dashboard, load dashboard pages, else include login.php file. Okay, so let me reload this project once again. Okay, it's working perfect. And if in this case I write index.php question mark page equal to dashboard, enter, here's nothing is showing in the window. Okay, page name equal to dashboard. And now login.php, this file should again be broken into a few more parts. So here what I will do, I will go to include or inc folder, and here I will create a new file, and the name of this file will be header, HEADER, header.php, enter. And from this section I will copy the entire codes and paste it in the header. Okay, and again from this section I will copy the entire codes and paste it in a new file called footer, footer.php, enter. And this is login body, so let me rename this file as login body.php. Okay, it's not working now. It's not working because we have not included the pages here. At first the page which should be loaded is the header, then we should load the login body which we have just created, and then we should load the footer page. Let me reload it, and it's working pretty perfect. And now we have to create the other pages like register now and forgot password. To create these pages, what we have to do, we have to create one condition. In this case, the page name equal to dashboard. Instead of dashboard, let me type it register, and from the HTML folder I will go to register.html page. So this is register.html, and from this section body to this section I will copy the entire code, and in the include folder I will create a new file called register body.php, and I have pasted the entire codes in this section. And now here in the index.php file I will copy all the 3 lines and I will paste it here, but instead of login I will write it as register body.php. Let me reload it, and here I have to give the link as well. To give the link I have to go to login body, and then here we have the register.html. Instead of writing it as register.html, we should write it as index.php question page equal to register, page equals register. Let me reload it and let me click on in this page. Now we can see the register page in this way. And similarly in the register page we have to give the option register body, and here we have to add the link of login. So let me find where the login link is. This is the login link, and here I will write index.php. Okay, let me reload it, and this is the login page. Now we have one more page which should be converted into PHP, and that is forgot password page. So for this what I will do, I will simply create one new file called forgot password inside inc folder. Let me save this, forgot password.php. Okay, and now let me go to forgot password.html, and from this section I will be copying the body part of the file and forgot password body. Let me rename this file as forgot password body, and let me paste all the codes here. till this section, since we have a footer for this page. And now let me save this file and go to index.php, and here I have to create one new condition, and the name of this condition will be else if page name equal to forgot password. So now we have to go to the index body or login body page. This is the login body. Here, instead of writing it as forgot password.html, let me write it index.php question page equal to forgot password. And here in index.php, the page name is forgot password, and in the body we have to write it as forgot password body.php. Now let's go back, reload the page, and click on forgot password. Here we can see index.php page equal to forgot password, and if I click on submit button, then the user should be redirected to some another page. We haven't created this function, and we will make the function active in the later part of this series. So let me go back now and click on login now. So if I click on login, it's taking me to authenticate.html, and this page should be done in this way, else if page name equal to authenticate, and here this is the authenticate page. And what I will do, I will simply copy the enter section till this line, copy, and inside inc I will create a new file called authenticate body. Let me save all the codes, and the name of this page will be authenticate body.php. Save. I will be using the extension PHP. Okay, and here what we have to do, we have to give one redirection property, and last time we did in this way. So let me copy this line and let me paste this property here, and now instead of writing it as index dashboard.html, let me write it index.php question page equal to dashboard, and let us save this page. Okay, let me go back, reload the page, click on login now. Oh, it's not working again. Let me open one incognito. Let me close this thing. Let me click here and let me click. I think I haven't given the right link in the login button, so let me go to the login body page, and here let me check. Okay, so this is the link. Here I have to give the link in this way. Let me copy it, and here I have pasted it in this way, authenticate. Okay, let me save it, go back, reload, login now, and here I can see authenticate page equal to authenticate. Okay, but it's not showing the correct page. Let me go to authenticate. So this is the condition authenticate, and here I should write the condition as authenticate body.php. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go back once again, login now, and it's taking me to index.php. It's taking me to index.php page equal to authenticate, and then it's automatically getting redirected to the dashboard page, but I haven't created the dashboard page till this point, so the dashboard page is not showing up here. Instead we can see the login screen. And now what I will do, I will create one new condition here, and which will be, instead of authenticate, now the new condition will be dashboard. Here dashboard body, and header 1 and footer 1. I'm simply creating one more header file and one more footer file for all the pages which we can see after login into the panel. So let me go to inc folder. Here I'll be creating one new file called header1.php and one new file footer1.php, and now I will go to dashboard, and from this section I will copy the head section, okay, and paste it in header1.php. And again let me go to dashboard.html and let me copy all the information from div class container, the copyright information. From the copyright information I will copy the entire codes and paste it in the footer1.php file. So now what we have to do, we have to create a new file for the navigation bar. For that I will simply copy all the codes of the navigation bar, and I will create a new file called navigation menu navbar.php. Okay, and let me go to dashboard.html. From this point I will copy the entire lines from line number 42 to line number 79. Okay, let me copy it, and inside I think I haven't created dashboard body, so I will create a new file here which will be dashbody.php, and let me go to index.php file, and here I have to include one more file which will be navbar.php. Let me reload the page now. So here is the dashboard page of our project. Now we have to create products and orders page. For that I will simply duplicate these codes, and here instead of dashboard I will write products, and I will duplicate all these lines, and I will create one new condition for orders page. So all the things will be same, just instead of in products condition all the pages will be same. Instead of dashboard body we have to write products body, and in case of orders instead of dashboard body we have to write orders body. So let's go to products.html, and now from this containers from line number 40 to line number 114 I will copy the entire lines, and then I will create a new file inside inc folder, and I will name it as products body.php. Again I will go to all orders, and I will go down, and from container from line number 40 and from line number 43 I will copy the entire lines, and I will go to inc folder, create a new file called orders body.php. Enter. Okay, so we have completed converting all the pages except the login page, but here I have to make some changes in the navbar. Let me close all these tabs from this window. Okay, so let me open navbar, and here instead of writing the links as HTML, what I will do, I will simply copy this link which will be the PHP link, and here the dashboard, in case of products index.php, and page will be products. For orders the link will be orders index.php, page will be orders, and for logout the page will be index.php and page is logout. Okay, we have completed the navbar section, and now I have to go to dashboard body, and here we have to change the links. Dashboard it's okay. In case of products it will be page equal to products, P is capital here. For orders the page will be page equal to orders, and for logout page will be logout. Okay, reload products, orders, products and orders. Now we have to convert the HTML version of the logout page to PHP. So what I will do, I will simply go to HTML version, and here is the logout.html. Okay, all right, now I will copy the enter section and I will create a new file inside inc folder, and the name of the file will be logoutbody.php. Enter. And now here I think I have used a redirection. This is the logout.html. okay, this is the redirection. I will copy it and I will paste it in the bottom of the page. Later on we will change this redirection method. Here it will be index.php question page equal to just index.php will work here. Okay, and now let's click on logout. Sorry, we haven't built a function in index.php file, so let me duplicate these lines, and here I will write as logout, and here in this section the condition will be, the page will be logout-body.php. Now let's click on logout. It's taking me to index.php page equal to logout, and after 5 seconds it's taking me to index.php or the login page. So this is all about converting the HTML version of this project into a PHP project. In the next video, we will create a database and connect this website to the newly created database. Thank you for watching this video of Flutter, PHP and MySQL series. Let's meet in the next lecture, and don't forget to subscribe this channel.